Testing 1 2 3. This is a test. Testing 1 2 3. This is a test. Testing. How do I sound in audio for anyone in the chat? If anyone is here yet. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna pull up yet. But until we see someone respond, let's make sure everything else is working good. So layout is up and nice. Looking nice. Put out my tweet that we are now live. What else do I need to do? Oh yeah, I should get the game ready, of course. I wanted to see that tweet, but my feet just freaking refresh. Damn, where did that tweet go? I actually wanted to read that. I hate Twitter so much, bro. Just any social media sites, because Facebook and Instagram do me like that too, where I see like something I actually want to see, and then my feed refreshes, and then I just never see it again because why not? All right, no traction in the chats yet, so don't think anyone is here yet. So if I don't see any comments yet, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and get started on the game. But I guess to do a little introduction, you know what? Screw it. I'll do the introduction now, just for anyone who watches the frickin' playback. And then, or you know what? Should I wait a minute or so? I'm thinking, like, should I wait a minute or so? I don't know. I'll type a message in chat saying, and we're live. I want to make sure that's good on the stream end. Let me know how audio sounds. Okay, so it is coming up on stream. Okay, so chat is fine. For a second, I thought like the chat was looking kind of slow because I just typed something and I didn't see something for a second. But it's working. The thing is just running behind like it always is. All right, screw it. I'll just do a little introduction. So, hey everyone, it's Nux, and today, or I guess tonight, since it's basically night, but tonight what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to play Super Mario All-Star Attack, which for those who don't know, is a Mario fan game that I've been meaning to try. I hear that it's very well polished and has a lot of interesting ideas with it, so I figured, hey, why not give it a try? Because I don't know, I'm not going to do like a video highlighting it or anything like that. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I hear it's old, and I also heard that the game is not finished. Like, as in, like they got a decent amount of progress on this game done, and it's very well polished, but they never 100% finished it. And the dude who was like the lead programmer on it went to go do some other stuff. So I don't even know if this game is ever gonna get finished. So since the game itself is not finished, I'm probably not gonna do like a full playthrough of this. But I still really want to play this game on stream, and I did attempt to play some of it on a stream before, but that stream just went horrible. It was a very bad stream. No one really showed up for it, and I like half-assed set up everything, and I was like, you know what? I'm not in the mood to play this. I'll play it another time. But tonight, I'm feeling like playing it again, and there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about while I play this game. So we'll do that once the comments start pouring in. I haven't seen one comment yet, so what I'll do is I'll just focus on the game for now. But once we get the comments, I'll actually start the casual talk. Because there is a lot of stuff I want to get my thoughts on between, what are the subjects? We got to talk about the PS5 Pro shenanigans. We got to talk about Microsoft, and the Microsoft one is like a recent thing. I've already you already know my thoughts on everything that's going on with Microsoft. Like, do I even need to recap much with them? And then there's some Switch 2 speculation that claims that Switch 2 is going to happen this week. Is it going to happen this week? I have no freaking idea. But if it does, whoo, baby, that's going to be interesting. And then I definitely want to talk about the Sonic Advance news we got recently, which, whoo, boy, I have some thoughts on that. Let me tell you, I have some thoughts on that. But now let's just go ahead and get the game started. And what I'm basically gonna do is I did start the game before, so I played through some of it, but I'm just gonna restart so that I can like get into it proper. So if you tuned in when I was doing that original stream where I was covering it, it might seem a bit like, this is repetitive, but no one really came out for that stream, so it's whatever. Alright, game is up. I'll put it here. I'll put chat here. There we go. Perfect. Make sure the game volume is good. I put it on like a specific setting, so I want to make sure that's good.
Mario.
All right. And I've seen the intro, so I don't have much to say on it other than that it's really good. It's a good intro.
Super Mario All-Star Attack.
And yeah, that's a voice. I hope that's a voice actor, not AI. I don't even know. You can't. Sometimes you can't even tell. Sometimes, but I'm pretty sure that's probably a voice actor. I would assume so. Because this is like an older fan game, maybe. I think this is like before like AI really started becoming popular. So I don't think that's AI. Yeah, let's get into the game. I don't got much else to say yet, because I at least want to get one comment before I do the casual talk. Hey, we got someone. We got the homie James in chat. He just pulled up. Thanks for coming out, my man. Much appreciated. How is it going, James? Yeah, I'm just going to be playing this Mario fan game, and then while I'm playing this game, I'm also going to talk about a bunch of different topics, but I'll focus on the game first just to like see if anyone like else comes in. Oh, pfft. I forget. That's not your username. You're not James. You're Mygo. I don't know why I thought you were James. James is his editor extraordinaire. See, I thought you were James because of the color. Because James, I think, did he have pink last time? No, I think you're always pink, Mygo. So yeah, I'm tripping. I assumed who you were off the color because I had the chat on the side, but I wasn't actually looking at it. So my apologies, Mygo. And my apologies for James if he gets in here. He's going to be so confused if when he gets in here. Alright. So there we go. Nuked. So let's go ahead and start the game. Novice, intermediate, expert. Let's go with intermediate. And Mygo, let me know how audio sounds. Hello there, I'm Wanda. Yeah, I know you. You're from the Mario. Was it Mario versus Warrior or Mario and Warrior? It's that Mario, that old Mario game where Mario has the bucket on his head. Audio sounds good. All right, cool. Thank you. And what are these, you ask? These trinkets are the star shards. Ah, yes, the MacGuffins. And all of the star shards combined, they make the All Star. Mm. So they're like these Chaos Emerald stars, sprite type things, and they like combine into some sort of super object. The All Star is the source responsible for giving the Starman its power. Starman, I'm guessing that's like the invincibility stars. That's interesting. Or do they mean like star people? I don't know. But created by these star spirits of old, they ward off souls of villainy and evil. Villainy and evil. For this star alone has tremendous power that anyone who can harness it will have the ability to transform landscapes into their liking. Even magic Koopas cannot master this wizardry. However, the Star Spirits declared that if stolen, only a hero can defeat someone under the influence of the All-Star if it were to fall into malicious hands. Or claws. Get it? Haha. So yeah. So far, an interesting start. I like that this game is trying to have a little story. Already putting in more story effort than Sonic Superstars. Already. Just by having dialogue. Oh. Unfortunately, Sprixies are not always strong enough to guard such tremendous power. Is she referring to herself? Is she saying that Caesar is Sprixie? Is that what Wanda actually is? I thought she's just like a regular fairy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to run the Mario Wiki for that one because she's such an old character. Like she's in nothing. I would be shocked if we ever see her again. It all happened so fast. Someone by the likes of King Koopa, Kamek, and Kammy Koopa rushed through our defenses and stole the All-Star. It happened just like this. And there they go. So they're doing this thing where they use both Kamek and Kammy. I've seen a lot of people suggest that's what they do. Use both of these characters. Your gnarliness, we alas made it to the shrine. Now's the chance. Is the reading gonna be a problem for chat? For anyone in chat? Is that gonna be like a problem? Because I know some people don't really like reading when it comes to games, but that and I should probably save my voice for the casual talk, so I'm not gonna read anymore. I think you guys get the gist. I'll give my commentary though. I'm not looking at the screen, so it works out for me. Okay, I'll read some more. Those Mario brothers will pay for every stomp, bruise, and lava pool they've made me drown in. I used to be so much better at doing a Bowser voice, but like now, I just can't do his voice. That's why I have respect for Jack Black for killing it with the Mario movie. Right, because that is a hard voice to do without like putting a deep effect on your voice. Well, my king, what are you waiting for? Now's your time to get your claws on that star and get out of here. Of course, I'm ready, you buckhoops. Let me salvage how great this moment is. Where's this Bowser sprite from? I have no idea. I finally meet my destiny, O All-Star. Come to me. And he's got it. Ah, I hear that. I hear that Kirby Warp Star sound effect. Y'all ain't slick. So funny when you recognize stuff like that. The news of the theft of the All-Star reached the Mushroom Kingdom. Currently, Luigi was reading the newsletter as Mario comes inside from a breath of fresh air. And hey, James! Now James is here for real. Now James is here for real. James, funny story. I mistook Mygo for you for a second because you're usually like one of the first people in, so I thought it was you for a second. But it wasn't. So now you're here for real. And again, sorry, Mygo, for that. But now that people are pouring in, I'm almost ready to start the casual talk. But again, I just want to get through this intro before we before we get into that stuff. And look at Bowser Jr. here. We're not even like how many minutes into this game, and this little goober is already causing trouble. He's already set the house on fire. That's crazy. Hello, Mario Brothers. Remember me? I'm Wanda. Well, Mario does, but Luigi definitely would not remember herself. I've been flying here to tell you something urgent has happened. King Koopa has stolen the All-Star from Starhaven. Oh, and Princess Peach needs you to come to her castle. She has a council meeting and urged you to come right away. Hey, that's Mario and Luigi music. Nice. Alright, let's get into it. And again, I did a little experimenting with this game, so I know how to like switch the characters and all that stuff, but let's just do Mario just so I can get the hang of things again. But something I should ask while I'm doing this, how are y'all doing? That's the question. How are y'all doing? Alright, so this is just basic tutorial stuff. Alright. It's definitely Sunday. Yeah, I feel it. It definitely feels like Sunday. That Sunday feeling. For me, it's just mostly felt uneventful for me. It's just been an uneventful few days. That's why I'm looking forward to this week if like the rumors and stuff about crazy stuff happening is true. I hope so, because I could use some spicy stuff happening. Splatoon. Oh yeah, Splatoon's Final Fest came to an end, so I'm feeling a bit nostalgic. But other than that, I'm chilling. I forgot Splatoon 3 was having the dang Final Fest. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to do a stream at this time. Everyone's probably busy playing that, but it just ended, right? Dang, that was fast. Still ticked about Sparking Zero's roster. Yeah, I heard the roster just leaked. I heard it just leaked, and right after that hype GT reveal too, I feel so bad because I feel like they had one more trailer in the pipe work that people could have reacted to blind. So that sucks if it's true that you know, it fully leaked. That's never fun. Actively trying to hold myself from talking about the PlayStation size elephant in the room. Oh, we're getting to PlayStation, trust me. We're gonna get to that. And normally I encourage not to post spoilers in chat because some people might be trying to dodge spoilers, so I do recommend that you don't talk about the roster leaks in case someone is trying to dodge them, but yeah, I'm pretty sure like anyone who is trying to dodge him at this point is staying offline because there's probably no escape from the leaks at this point. Oh, you haven't seen him, James? Okay, then yeah, I'll do my best to encourage that no one spoil anything. But I can't always prevent that. Oh, I went to the boss early. I think I was actually supposed to do some other stuff first. Because this is a tutorial level. So I'm fighting the boss earlier. Ah! You see, Mario Wonder, this is how you have some boss fights that aren't just Bowser Jr. I love you, Bowser Jr. Oh, ain't no way I died to a Goomba. That's crazy. What happened? I probably messed up the hitbox timing on that. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I was being reckless. I wasn't paying attention, so I died. I thought boy was going to be a breeze, but I didn't realize how much health he had. Alright, let me lock in so I don't lose to the Mr. Goomba here again. Oh, this is going to be so much harder now that I don't have a freaking mushroom. And I just realized, isn't this freaking Kirby music? Again, with the Kirby music. Unless I'm tripping. And this is like Mario, and I'm just thinking of Kirby. But no, I'm pretty sure this is Kirby music. Nice. Alright, some more paths opened up. But I skipped a lot of the tutorial levels, so I'm going to try and explore it some more. But now that we have guests in here, I can get into the casual talk. Ooh, baby, it's time. Alright, so what topic are we doing first, chat? What topic are we doing first? You know what? I'm going to let y'all pick between you, James, and Mygo. I'm going to let one of y'all pick which topic we do first. Because, like, one of y'all will pick, and then I'll tie break whatever the two topics y'all want to do first. Because the topics are... What are the topics again? I should probably post it in chat myself, just to, like, see. Oh, wait, can't you do polls on Twitch now? Isn't that, like, a thing? I don't think I can do that, though. I think you have to, like, have a certain amount of people to do that, or like followers or whatever to do polls. I have no idea how to do a poll. Yeah, because I've been on quite a few streams and I know you can do polls, but I have no idea how to do it. I'll probably look it up some other time because I don't want to mess up something trying to do that, but it's only y'all two, so I don't think a poll is necessary. It's not like the chat is filled with people. So just let me know which of the topics y'all want to talk about, and I'll put it right. Oh snap! Do the levels have times? Okay, no timer. Okay, whew. For a second, I thought I was about to die. All right, so the topics today are the PS5 Pro. Oh crap! I forget this is the Twitch chat. I can't enter the space, so let me see. So PS5 Pro, Xbox shenanigans, because they have their own shenanigans. That one's probably going to be the shortest topic, so I wouldn't be surprised if no one cares about that. Sonic Advance. What else? I gotta look online because I had like a bunch of I had these listed. Right, Switch 2, because Switch 2 speculation is ramping up. And then I think that's it. I think those are the main ones. There's some other ones that I might dabble into when we get later into the stream, but those are the main ones. Unless I'm forgetting one. If y'all feel like if y'all feel like there's a topic I'm forgetting, feel free to let me know, but I'm pretty sure those are the main ones. Yeah, whoever, whichever of y'all are in chat, just let me know what you want to talk about. And the Xbox One, again, that's short. You know what? Because that one is so freaking short, I'll do that one first. And then we'll go and do the other ones from there. So the gist with the Xbox stuff is that they laid off a bunch of people, and it's really seeming like the Xbox brand is in trouble. And I in one of the last streams I talked about, you know, how Xbox is like going, Microsoft and Xbox are going through it. And it's not like Microsoft itself is gonna die, because it's freaking Microsoft. Like, they're like one of the biggest companies on the planet. I don't think it's gonna take a lot for them specifically to like go down. But in terms of like the Xbox brand, like obviously things are weird with it lately. Like, they're leaning more into becoming basically a third-party studio. Ooh, Goomba. Gotcha. Thought you were slick. And which isn't bad, you know. I think it makes sense that Sony and Microsoft, they would lean more into third-party stuff, because they probably have the most to gain of doing third-party stuff. Like, they don't have that many unique franchises like Nintendo do. Like, with Nintendo, their like first party lineup, their exclusives are like a huge part of their identity. Like, they kind of have to have their first party series, but you know, it's just sad because exclusives are still important at the end of the day. Like, they're what define the consoles between each other, and when you don't have that, it's just like, what are we actually doing here? But what's going on with Xbox is I feel like they've just been going through like a downfall that's as a result of all the crazy stuff that happened with Xbox One. Because if y'all don't remember, back then with Xbox One, you know, when it was first originally revealed, they went through it because they had Kinect Force with the system. Ah, crap. I didn't actually take damage. Maybe it's just because this is the tutorial stage. But there we go. It just took me back there. But yeah, it's just a shame, because having all of the big three at the top of their game, you know, that's just the ideal thing. They're confused about the casual market with their hardcore fans, in short. Yeah, it feels like, you know, and I think it's also just because of the fact that they're the quote-unquote hardcore Xbox fans. Like, they don't even know what they don't really have that, like, they don't even really want much from Microsoft. All they really want is to play like Call of Duty and all the other sports games that they've been playing for a hot minute now. Like, it doesn't even feel like they want like too many big exclusives. And Call of Duty especially is just synonymous with the Microsoft brand. Oh crap, I can't go back? Dang, am I gonna have to backtrack to get something back there? That's gonna have to suck if I have to. me read what y'all are saying. What's irritating me is the fact that people will sit here and dunk on Nintendo, you know, what's happening with Nintendo, and say they're still at the bottom. Yeah, yeah, like people, I see a lot of tweets and stuff saying Nintendo is like horrible and stuff like that, and they're falling behind the most. But like right now, it feels like they're the only ones that really know what they want from gaming. Like they're the only ones who like still put a heavy emphasis on exclusivity. They're the main ones who really focus in on making games and not doing a bunch of side stuff. Like even with like the 1W Sony has had recently with Astro Boy, like it's undeniable how much inspiration Astro Boy like takes from classic platformers that are like a staple to Nintendo's identity. Although if I see someone call Astro Boy Super Mario Galaxy 3 one more time, I'm going to lose it. Like, can we not? Hey, the turnips are in this game. Nice. That's real nice. And that's not to say I'm hating on Astro Boy. I got no beef with Astro Boy, but like, I'm just saying, like, can we not? Can we not like say like, oh, this negates the fact for Super Mario Galaxy 3? No, I would very much still like Super Mario Galaxy 3. Thank you very much. Super Mario Galaxy is the only 3D platformer to ever exist. Right, right. Like we can't compare it to like any other one. Can I kill them? Oh yeah, I can kill them with the tail. Nice. Nice. Congratulations for the PS5 getting its second exclusive. You want to know the sad part, Mygo? You might not be wrong on that. It might actually be its second exclusive, because I don't know what else is like specifically exclusive to the PS5. A lot of the games are multi-plat. Yoshi, thanks for rescuing me. Bowser imprisoned me, and the other Yoshis are sealing us inside these. Oh, he imprisoned me and the other Yoshis by sealing us inside these eggs. For a second, I thought, like, wait, what did the Yoshis do? And he's using the All-Star. He sure is one hot-headed. What is he up to? Oh, he sure is one hot-headed. Yeah, the Yoshi's here. I think literally only Destruction All-Stars. That's funny if that's true. If you want to count remakes, then Demon Souls and Neptunia. But yeah, it's just sad. Like, the PS5 has been out for so long, and it has, like where are the exclusives? Like, if Nintendo, bro. And yeah, Yoshi seems to get trapped in his own egg-lot by Bowser, huh? Yeah, that's a staple with Yoshi. That boy cannot defend himself when he doesn't have Mario on his back. Unless it's like the Yarn Yoshi games, I guess, because he didn't have his Mario on his back there, but he did for the Yoshi's Island games with Baby Mario, so those two. So yeah, outside the Yarn Yoshi games, like Yoshi, he be going through it. Nothing up here. Oh, I might have to ditch the boy. Is it? There's a Yoshi block. Oh, maybe that teleports him. Let's see. Ah, it does. Nice. Cool. Nice. But yeah. But yeah, PlayStation at least has some series that are still somewhat exclusive, but Microsoft, it really does feel like they are going in that direction where it feels like they're on the verge of going third party. Ah, crud. Did I just goof? I might have just goofed. Dang it. I'm gonna have to backtrack a lot if I want some of the bonus coin stuff. Nintendo wins by doing absolutely nothing. See, people keep saying Nintendo just be standing there looking stupid doing nothing, but they are doing something. They're making their games, they're staying in their lane, you know? They're not putting all their eggs into the whole, oh, graphics are everything, like, thing. Like, they're doing something. They know what they're doing. They're basically doing what they've been... Ooh. Ooh. I just glitched myself. That's crazy. That was crazy. Did y'all see that? Oh, I whooped to the boss. Dang it. You know what? Screw it. Let's do the boss. I'm only missing like one of the bonus coins anyway. So we'll do the boss again. Do nothing while your opponent shoot themselves in the foot. What is this business strategy called? Believe it or not, Iwata had a name for this business strategy. It was the Blue Ocean strategy. The one where, you know, or was it something else? Was it some other name? But yeah, he had a strategy where, you know, Nintendo focuses on their own stuff and has their own innovative ideas and doesn't let what Sony and Microsoft are doing dictate what they do. Like, that was like a big part of Iwata's philosophy with making the Wii and the DS. It's actually quite fascinating. But there we go. Clowned on that boy. He got lucky that first time. But yeah, we're done with the tutorial now. Let's do the next level. And for the next level, we're going to break out the boy Luigi. But while we're on the subject of Sony, I think that's a good time to transition into our next topic, which is going to be... Whoo, boy. That is a good time to transition into our next topic, which is going to be freaking the PS5 Pro. So, where do I even begin with that? The PS5 Pro. How do y'all feel about a $700 console? That's totally something y'all can afford, right? That sounds like a steal, clearly. Oh my goodness, $700. Oh, my wallet hurts even thinking about possibly getting that. Like, what do they expect people to do? Buy a $700 console? No one's gonna even have money for games after that. And right, that's not even taking in the economy. That's not even taking in the economy, bro. Crazy. Costs more than a game. Yeah, because, like, you can get a decent, like, low-end gaming PC for that price. Like, you can get a PC that can play a decent amount of stuff for less, I think, less than that. So, like, paying $700 for a PS5 Pro is crazy. Like, it's crazy how they managed to, like, top themselves in terms of beating the infamous $500 PS3. But yeah, Toad Town. And oh yeah, that's not even getting, bro, yeah, that's not even getting to the fact that the freaking disk drive is not in the system. And it costs 80 bucks. Bro, and James, that also doesn't include the stand. The stand, bro. And how much is the stand? I forget how much the stand is. But if I find out it's more than $20, that's crazy because then that's $800. $800, bro. Why? Why? And yeah, the PS3 at least was an all-in-one entertainment. Like, it was free PlayStations in one. And meanwhile, the PS5 doesn't even have full backwards compatibility with the PS4 games. It's crazy. And yeah, the fact that the stand isn't even in the base system is crazy. That SpongeBob reference. What's in here? Oh, that's coins? Oh, is that their money? Did we just rob them? Hey, I'm a dip. If y'all see some coins missing, that wasn't me. Don't pay attention to that. Advertise improved backwards compatibility with old games. Doesn't have a disk drive, so you can't even play those old games without buying them again. Yeah, that's another thing I realized. Like, there's like no reason for anyone who like owns a PS5 already or even a PS5 or a PS4 Pro to upgrade to this, because then no disk drive unless you buy it. So you got to spend like a bunch of money just to play those improved games again. Like, you're basically putting a paywall on the main feature of that console. That's crazy. It's like if the Wii didn't come with a nunchuck. No, that's even worse, James, low key. That's even worse. No physical disk drive is crazy. It basically makes your existing PS5 library null. It makes your PS4 library null unless you pay that extra $80. And that's disgusting. Oh, I already talked to this guy. What does that do, though? What's a special inventory? And yeah, this character was real funny because I swear he's like a reference. All while Nintendo is going to have backwards compatibility with Switch 2 out the gate. At least I hope so, James. I hope they do. Like, the rumors are heavily implying that it definitely does, and that's great. But I don't know. There is that small chance. There is that small chance. And if they fumble, that would be... like, I would be so mad if they fumble backwards compatibility, because now is the perfect time to have it. You can flex on Sony so hard if you have it. On top of also pricing their console at $400. That's another thing they need to do. Like, $400 or less. Do not go to freaking $450, pushing it. But that's still more like sane than freaking $700. And definitely don't go to $500, $550, all that stuff. Like, it needs to be $400 or lower, because that's the range everyone is expecting. And yeah, I know 400 is not great either. 400 is, yeah. But Switch was $350. We have to remember that. Switch was $350. 400 is still pretty bad, but it's manageable, kinda. As long as it's not 450 and 500. Because if I find out it's 450 and 500, I'm gonna have to wait a minute. Switch OLED was $350. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm suspecting it's gonna be 400 especially. Imagine Switch 2 is 300. That's the dream, honestly. If it's $299, that's a dunk on them. And yeah, that's why I think it's gonna be 400, James, or why everyone does, because Switch was 300, OLED was 350, so Switch 2, that's another upgrade for 400. And yeah, that's another thing. The PS5 Pro is worse in other regions, I've heard. What the shroom? It's dialogue, bro. Now, what the shroom? That's my reaction to the PS5 Pro price. What the shroom? You can buy enough Switches for your entire family for the price of a PS5 Pro in Japan. Yeah, I hear Japan got the worst of it, and that's because the Japanese yen. Is it yen? I might have just made a real big goof if I didn't get that right. But yeah, their currency is like apparently going through it right now. So they especially like cannot afford the freaking PS5 Pro. I wonder how much base PS5s are over there. Because if they can't even afford those, then like, dang. No wonder their Switch is popping off so hard in Japan. Besides the obvious fact that, Nintendo just always has had a strong presence in Japan. Nintendo. And look at that. Geno reference. That's how I really love this game now. Yeah, the base PS5 was already expensive, and that was before they raised the price on that one. And yeah, that's another thing that makes it even worse. They're like raising the price of stuff right now, aren't they? Like, didn't they raise the price of the controllers? And yeah, now I've seen a bunch of little charts, showing different things people could buy over a freaking PS5 Pro. And the thing is, the PS5 Pro, I guess, from what I hear, it could be the most powerful console if the upgrades are substantial. But like, if it's just about on par with PS5 Pro, which already isn't that big of a gap from what is it? From the PS4, then like, man. What power up is this? I think it's like a bomb power up or something. James, can't wait for 𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗄 to talk about the PS5 Pro because I know he's gonna drill into it and it's gonna be hilarious. Oh yeah, yeah, I could see Scott like making like a meme where like the PS5 Pro like cuts on screen and then he like screams at it. That's probably what he'd do. And yeah, it is kind of funny how Sony had a really strong presence in Japan that legitimately did rival Nintendo, but they basically fumbled it by A, giving up on the Vita basically, and then B, with the PS4 they doubled down on like appealing to the Western audiences with stuff like, The Last of Us, doubling down on that franchise, God of War, closing their Japanese studios and treating like series like Gravity Fall like crap. Like, and they're surprised that they lost their footing in Japan. No duh, they basically doubled down on the focus on Western franchises and just appealing more to the West in general. And I'm not a PlayStation guy. I don't know how good things have been with PlayStation. Like, maybe they have some great stuff over there. Like, again, I'm hearing Astro Boy is really good, and I wish I could play it, but I do not own anything PlayStation. I don't even own a base PS4. And that sucks because I still want to play Spider-Man PS4. I still want to play that game so bad, bro. I'm hoping that maybe it like breaks its exclusivity eventually, and it comes to like Switch 2. If that game comes to Switch 2, whoo, I'm gonna be eyeballing that. And didn't it drop on PC? I heard it dropped on PC. I wonder if my PC could run it. Maybe I'll test it with PC. But it's probably gonna run like garbage if it's like a PS4 type game. I don't think my PC is that strong. Gravity Rush is good. And yeah, I've heard good things about Gravity Rush too. Spider-Man is on PC. Yeah, so again, that just adds to the fact that Sony, they do not have many games that give you a reason to go buy a freaking PlayStation. Alright, but let's play this level. And y'all can just talk more about Sony in the chat. I did have a 360 when I played 06. Yeah, Sonic is the reason I bought. Sonic was the reason I bought a 360 because I wanted to play the... Oh my goodness! We're just getting right into it, huh? But yeah, I bought a 360 for Sonic 06, and then I bought, once my original 360 got that nice clean red ring of death, the replacement one that I bought with the Kinect that came with Free Riders, I bought that one solely so that I could get Generations, because Generations was another game I was looking forward to. What's that after? Did I still have the OG one? I forget. My mindset on the time frame is Hang on, y'all are typing a lot. I really want to get a PS3 one day. I still haven't forgiven Microsoft for the 360 for having a built-in self-destruct. Yeah, the Red Ring was some BS. And yeah, Sonic had a lot of games that were looking so good when the HD era came in, man. It's just a shame that some of them just didn't end up living up to the hype with freaking 06 and Free Riders. At least Generations and Unleashed were good though, at least to me. These cannons are popping off right now. Oh my goodness, why is there so many enemies and stuff? This is like one of the first levels. We're in World 1. Chill. Bro! There was so much happening there. Like, bro, we're in World 1. Why are you going so hard? What? Didn't I jump on top of it? What's going on? Bro. It is way too early to be destroying me this badly. Oh yeah! Sonic at Shadow Generations is coming, and that'll be James's first time. James, just for both you and me's sake, I hope it's a good port. I hope it's not another Colors Ultimate situation. That's all I'll say. If it's a good port, then that's good. Because even if like the Shadow Generations part is short, for example, then you still get to play Generations, which I do think is one of the best Sonic games still. So I really do hope it's a good port, man. I really do. The remake remaster fatigue. Yeah, I definitely could see an argument for it being bad, but if it's actually games that actually deserve it, I personally don't have a problem with too much of a problem with it. Ah, crap. And yeah, that's another thing. Like, not only do we have to hope that this is just a good remake and remaster straight up, but we gotta hope that it's a good one for Switch specifically. I at least hope if the Switch version isn't good, I at least hope like there's like a patch or something and it runs better on Switch 2. Like, cause bro, I would like Sonic X Shadow Generations to be decent, please. Jeez. So many enemies and stuff. I can like barely get through. Bro. Oh, give me that mushroom. What? Man. Please tell me there's not another barrage coming. Dang, we're probably about to fight a boss and all that junk. I imagine it'll at least run at a consistent 30 FPS. Generations was a PS3 game. Yeah, I don't think it should be bad since Generations is a freaking 360 PS3 game. But I am worried for the Shadow Generations portion, though. We'll see how they deliver on that. And nah, them actually adding new content is a good thing, Maiko. Because that actually gives value to these remakes, remasters. Alright, here we go. Junior time. Oh crap, he's gonna destroy me, isn't he? Oh no, he's gonna be easy. He doesn't seem so hard. So, wait, what? How? And bro, I gotta go through all that again? Why? Gosh dang it. That was so freaking hard for no reason. Wait, why am I all the way back on the title screen? You could at least put me back on the world map. Jeez Louise. That is like legit annoying. And yeah, I did notice it was the Dreamland free boss theme. But I was too busy like being so ticked off at that whole level. Yeah, that level design was kinda... That level design was kinda... Ugh. Cause like, why? Cause aren't we like... Cause like, we're still only in the first world. We're just starting. I hope this isn't like a Kaizo hack that I've picked up by chance. Cause then I'm just gonna be sad. Dang it. I'm gonna lock in. But yeah, we covered the PS5 Pro, we covered the Xbox stuff. What are the remaining topics? Because I think next is the Switch 2 speculation and then the Sonic Advance stuff. So I guess we did talk about Sonic. So you know what? Yeah, that's what we'll do next. So Sonic, the Sonic Advance stuff. Oh man, man, oh man. So on the subject of Sonic X Shadow Generations, like I can understand you being tired of remakes and remasters, Mygo, especially with oh crap, I could have grabbed that. Because especially with Sega, like their problem is they especially like remaster and remake the same games. Like we've had to deal with re-releases and remasters of the Genesis games for so long, and we do something as simple as ask them to bring back the advanced games, like port them, remaster them, something. And what is Iizuka's response apparently, according to like a recent interview? Nah, we're not doing it. And I'm sitting here like, huh? Like, we can't even get like ports? Is that hard apparently? Is that something that's gonna be impossible? Like, that's so annoying that we're possibly not gonna get like remakes or some sort of remaster for those games because they deserve it. But yeah, I'm better prepared now, y'all, so I'm ready to whoop up on Bowser Jr. Let's go. Yeah, let's get this boy. Dang, this boy is kind of going crazy. He was going kind of crazy on that last phase right there. But yeah, it's just so annoying that Iizuka says we can't give love to the advanced games. The Rush games, I can understand the Rush games because with those, you have the whole dual screen problem. So I can kind of understand those, even though I also would love some sort of re-release for those. But with the advanced games, come on, bro. Like, they just act like they cannot make a modern 2D Sonic game right now for some reason, and it's so annoying. And yeah, DS remasters are finicky. I know they did just remaster the Castlevania DS games. I don't know how those turned out. But yeah, with the World Ends With You, the Switch port was kind of weird, especially because that one relied on gyro. And the Switch's gyro is not the best. Alright, we're probably about to get a bunch of dialogue here. Alright, the middle door. So that's the one that starts the meeting. Okay, well, I'm gonna chill here for a second. A modern Sonic Advance, dude, Omar, like, yes, because I want another 2D modern Sonic game. It has so much potential. Shadow, Blaze, Silver, like, not only do I just want to see all those Sonic characters, like, get a chance to shine in a basic 2D Sonic platformer, but I just want a Sonic game that carries the energy of the franchise and doesn't just act like the classic games are the only ones that exist. Because like the advanced games had a bunch of really cool additions to the 2D Sonic formula. But because they keep making classic Sonic games, they just keep ignoring those additions, and it's so annoying. Like, I genuinely do wonder if they're ever gonna make a modern 2D Sonic game. It might just never happen. It might just be a pipe dream, and that's like so frustrating. Where it's just awkwardly in the corner. Yeah, that does sound kind of funky, Maiko, now that you mention it. And yeah, James, probably not. We'll see. Maybe one of these days they'll realize they'll have to do it because, remember, Sonic Superstars didn't exactly go well for them. Sonic Superstars was not a fun time for them. But I think we have one more subject to talk about, which is the Switch 2 stuff, and we'll get into that in a second. I'll do this cutscene or whatever the heck it is, and that will be done. But there she is, the Princess of Peaches. Oh, 𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗄 jump scare. This game actually acknowledges that he exists. 𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗄 jump scare. Welcome, Master Mario, Master Luigi. My goat is back from the grave. At least in this fan game. In terms of if we're ever going to get Nintendo to officially acknowledge him, I don't know. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just like quietly reading the text. But it seems like standard Mario affair. 𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗄, I've saved the Mario Bros. And all the Mushroom Retainers once. Wow, this. Remember the Vibe Scepter fiasco? Bro. The continuity is crazy. Oh no, there she is, Girl Boss Peach. She's here. Now Toad. Bro, his name just being Toad and the same name as all the other Toads will like never be the weirdest thing. So I'm guessing this is the playable lineup here. We got Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Princess Peach. Ah, very familiar roster. Now, guys, see, this is the Mario Movie 2 leak. Pay attention. This is the Mario Movie 2 story right here. Toad do be he does have a point though. Like if Bowser has this busted power up, I don't know if I'd go fight him too. Like base Bowser alone is a problem. And yeah, Toadette is another like weird name. 𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗄. What's in the other rooms? And yeah, it's basically it's as essential as Mario's. No, it's essential as the basic Sonic Squad with Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. Although, man, there are some other dynamics that I just wish we got to see more of, like the Mario Bros. And the Wario Bros. One of these days we'll get that. We'll get a mainline game, an RPG, or something with that squad, man. One of these days. There's a lot of Toads here. Maybe one of them has dialogue, but I want to get back to the gameplay, so I'll come back and talk to some of these other Toads on my own time. Oh snap, there's a lot of coins in here. I'm guessing this is like the freaking Mushroom Kingdom treasury or something. Oh, he's encouraging me to collect the coins. Okay. Well, I guess Peach is a part of the team now, so I guess she wouldn't mind if I took these coins. They are for the journey. Toad and Peach are unlocked. Nice. Right, she's royalty. She'll be alright. Yeah, that's probably not even all her money, possibly. But yeah, we have pretty much everyone. Ah, crap. I went down the... Hang on. I went down the boss pipe. I keep forgetting, like, that's the boss pipe. Cause I'm so used to, like, jumping into the first pipe I see, but yeah. We now have Peach. What's that item? Oh, that's a oh, so peaches act like mushrooms for her? That's weird. But okay. But yeah, now that I'm getting the hang of things. Oh, is that her version of the Firefly? Oh, so she has like her own little animations for her own power-ups. That's cool. But what I was saying is now we can get into the final topic that I wanted to get into tonight, which was what was it? The Switch. So there's a lot of speculation that this week is it. Switch 2 is getting revealed this week, apparently. Like, I know we just talked about it a bit earlier, but apparently Switch 2 is getting revealed, and the base for this is the fact that earlier Nintendo cleared their schedule for, like, a lot of stuff. Like, they cleared, yeah, this week, James. They cleared their schedule for a lot of stuff in the last month. Like, August, what they did. First time chat. King Joshua. Great deal. $50 PS Pro. I love it. I mean, if the PS Pro costed $50, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone and their mom would have one. But alas, that is not the world we live in, unless you mean like $500. Which I guess that wouldn't be as insane as frickin' $700. Like, that's what annoys me is the fact that it's 700 with no freaking disk drive, no game, and not even a stand. No, it's $50 for me only. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. Like, at the very least, what they could do is, like, throw something else in there. I wonder, can you do, like, the Super Mario 2 jump? Nah. Dang it. And it would set Twitter on fire? Yeah, nah. Whenever it is going to get revealed, it's going to set the internet on fire. But the reason why I say this week is there's a lot of freaking rumors that Nintendo moved all that stuff up, you know, such as the Nintendo Double Direct with the Indie Showcase and the Partner Showcase. Like, the fact that they bunched those together is very weird. And a lot of people are saying that they did that because they're trying to clear September for something. And a lot of people are theorizing that September is the Switch 2 reveal. So if that is true, it's going to be very interesting. Yeah, I traded in my PS5 Slim $400 last week. I got $200 GameStop gift card for free, and I'm going to sell one of my TVs. Only got to pay $50. That's how. Oh, now I understand, King Joshua. I was gonna say, like, what are you talking about? But if you got a bunch of stuff, then I guess that's cool. But I don't know, King Joshua. Like, I just hope you have money for, like, other stuff, like other games. Like, and assuming you care about physical games, like, I hope you have money for that too. The stand, if you care about that, like, you're gonna have to buy a lot of other stuff still. So I just hope that you're prepared for that. Someone said the trailer's been filmed and Tokyo Game Show is coming up. I do. I spent $130 for the new Dragon Ball game. Oh yeah, Sparking Zero, is it? All my games are digital. Yeah, I guess if you're down for having digital games, then that's totally fine. And yeah, I did hear that rumor that the commercial had already been filmed a while ago. And the reason why is they have to like have a short time span from when they film the commercial to when they what's the word I'm looking for? To when they, you know, put out the reveal trailer, because the minute they do that, it's gonna get leaked. I don't collect games anymore. If we see Kirby, woo! No, that would be crazy, James. Frame 1 Kirby on Switch 2? Ain't no way. I have no expectations for that, but if they do it, that would be crazy. But I'm choosing to believe that most prediction videos and what they've suggested are what's gonna be the lineup. Like, we're gonna see maybe 3D Mario, maybe Mario Kart, and then a bunch of third parties. In terms of what the other first parties are, I have no idea. We'll probably get like one new casual, like, weird experimental IP, like ARMS again. Probably not ARMS 2, because I imagine the Mario Kart team has been busy on Mario Kart this whole time, for sure. Like, if you didn't know, the ARMS team is the same one as the Mario Kart team, so we're probably not getting ARMS 2. For anyone who loves ARMS. A lot of people dunk on ARMS, but I really don't think the game is that bad. I think it's actually pretty fun. But it just didn't have much substance with it, and it probably could use more. I had like 505 games. 505 games! Jeez Louise, my boy King Joseph in chat must be an actual king to have that many games. Must have crazy bank. Gotta be an actual king to have that many games. Oh, she uses her parasol for the raccoon Tanuki power. That's crazy. Okay, so I probably have to fly. Is there not like a little fly meter? Because I know you can fly. There we go. There we go. And I think we collected all the special coins now for this stage. But yeah, this game has a lot of freaking detail to it. Let's see what chat is saying. My thing with the Switch 2 releasing soonish is that I don't know what the launch lineup would be. It feels like it's too soon for a new entry in anything. Though that could just be me getting old. I don't know, Maiko. There are quite a few games that haven't had installments in a long while, like freaking 3D Mario Kart. They haven't had a new game in so long that for sure I think it's about time for their new entries. Monolith Soft's been working on something. We haven't had a new Donkey Kong in a while, but Retro is still on Metroid. And Metroid is probably one of the games that they'll push on Switch 2. It'll still release on Switch 1 for sure, but they'll probably have like some sort of Switch 2 enhancement or new version for that game. So that's probably another game they'll show off. And then Pokemon Legends ZA is still coming, and that might have something with Switch 2. So they definitely have some games that they could cook with the lineup. I sold my PS3 with all the games for the controllers. I got like 3,500. That's crazy. Although for 505 games, I feel like you might have been able to get more for that. My man King, you might have been able to get a little more for that. Oh crap. I feel like Nintendo, they'll push it decently because backwards compatibility is like an important thing with them. They take that like, they know that's like very important with them, so I feel like they'll push it decently. I don't know how they're gonna push like the enhanced backwards compatibility per se. I don't know how hard they're gonna go on that. Like I don't know if you like put old games in your Switch card, in your like Switch, will you be able to get like new games that way? I don't know about that, but let's see, something else to break that. That's the cape, I think. Yeah, enhanced backwards compatibility isn't something they've done before, so it'll be interesting to see how they handle that. And yeah, I don't know how they'll handle that either. Either they're gonna handle it really weird and like charge you to like upgrade certain games, which is gonna be like dumb because like you'll have to pay like a fortune to upgrade all your games, or it'll just be something that's natural, which hopefully that's the case. Like if a game can look better on newer hardware, just straight up allow it. Don't charge us for it. Be so freaking lame. Thankfully, there's not a special coin there, I think. 𝗀𝘂𝗀𝗺. Do you think the Switch 2 will have some gimmick? Some people like the theorize. Yeah, I'm sure it'll have some type of gimmick for sure. I feel like it has to because that's just like a Nintendo staple at this point. Nice. But I feel like dual screen probably isn't the gimmick because maybe that's something that would probably bump up the price more because the Switch screen I imagine already costs a bit to get in there. And I'm not sure if they'd be willing to have it to where you have to pay more just for another screen. Let's see. Guess you take the warp pipe now. World 1-1. Wait, so levels before weren't freaking World 1-1? That's crazy. That's a hell of a long intro then. Let's try Toad. We haven't tried Toad yet. But yeah, if Switch 2 happens this week, I'll be excited to see that. I hear that 3D World music. That's a classic right there. So now we're in like a more basic first level. But man, why did the Bowser Jr. stage like have to be so crazy? That stage was like throwing all sorts of stuff at you. Dang it. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten that Koopa. Yeah, we already talked about the price, but I do hope it's not actually $400 because I feel like that's pushing it too. And I would hope so too, but I think it's gonna be 400. Cause like if the OLED is like 350, I think they're gonna charge a little bit more. 350 seems like the sweet spot. I feel like it being 300 is too unrealistic, though they could still price cut the Switch. And yeah, that's the thing. If they price cut the Switch, that would also help with maybe it being a little lower than 400, but I don't know. I don't think they haven't price cut the Switch yet, so I don't think they plan to anytime soon. Is that freaking Mario Party music? That's crazy. Ah, dang it, Toad. Ah, what? 1200 over there in Australia, the 𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗄. And also, what's up, my boy 𝘀𝘁𝗿? I just saw you in chat. I just saw you. What's up, 𝘀𝘁𝗿? How's it going? But geez Louise. And yeah, 𝘀𝘁𝗿, I already talked about the what is it? We already talked about the PS5 Pro. It's crazy. It's a crazy price. But dang it. I lost Yoshi. But yeah, I feel bad for y'all, the 𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗄. Y'all are going through it with that price. But yeah, bro, he can't even make a jump that simple. I'm not playing as this boy Toad again. Cause ain't no way. Oh, he can when you run. That's good at least. But yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this level with freaking Toad possibly. Like, this boy Toad can barely make some of these jumps. That's crazy. I'm not playing as him again unless there's like a level where I need to like hit the jets. And yeah, you would think, you know, all these years this man Toad could figure out how to jump, but nah, this man cannot jump to save his life. And yeah, the 𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗄, like, there's no way I can see you getting a PS5 Pro unless you. Oh, dang it! I thought there was something there. Do I have to start all the way over? Dang it! Some bull. At least I don't have to recollect the star coins. I missed 2 of them too. Alright, well, just to stick it out, I'll try and beat the level with Toad. Why not? Let's just figure out a way to get to the end. And yeah, PC and Switch seems like it's gonna be the ideal combo. That or PC and not PC, or PlayStation and Switch at the very least. It seems like that's the ideal combo. Ah, crap. Dang it, Toad. I need to switch characters because this boy is killing me. Oh, crap, I didn't realize what. Dang it! If I had... Dang it! If I had realized what I was doing there, I would have... Ah. And yeah, that's a big part of why maybe it's priced so bad because Sony they kind of don't have much competition right now with Microsoft goofing the way they are. Oh jeez, what the heck was that? Toad doesn't even have a special ability. That's crazy. This character, man. Oh, at least the thing respawns, so I can try and get that again. Here we go. No! Why are you so awful, Toad? That was the last coin, I guess, so I guess I'm at the end of the level finally. I'm just gonna head for the end of the level, because this is horrible. I'm gonna lose all my freaking lives. Can I get like a mushroom or something, please? Like, Toad is legit awful to control with this, like, jump. Like, I think they made it a little too weak. Like, I know that's his point, but, like, it's almost a little too weak. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can at least get to the end before I freaking get a game over. Ah, jeez. Alright, here we go. Goomba. Ah! What? How am I supposed to make this? I don't think I can even make this. What? Did he like just slide? Dang it. Alright. Well, I'm not playing as you again, Toad. And yeah, Nintendo, they're not in the porting games to Steam phase yet. Like I see a lot of people saying like, "Oh, we're getting there," but not yet because Switch was a huge success. They still have their own niche. When that niche starts falling apart, maybe, maybe, but we'll see what happens. It'd be insane if Sega came back to the console market. That's definitely not happening for sure. Let's play as Luigi. An actually good character. Ah, shoot. And do I have to do all that star coin BS again because Toad freaking died in the level? I probably do, huh? Yeah. Fudge. Such BS. Well, we're playing as a real character now, so there will be no problems.
Oh yeah!
Alright, let me read. I've been focusing on the game, but let me read what y'all are saying in chat, because I see y'all typing. Alright, so let me see. I honestly doubt PC will totally take over, a lot of people are saying. And yeah, I don't know if PC will ever 100% take over, but it's definitely becoming a more ideal thing, for sure. And yeah, Genesis, it definitely pushed Nintendo to do better, but it didn't beat them. I'll tell you that much. It didn't beat them, but it did push them to be better, which is why competition is important. Nah, Sega, if they came back into the console market now, the way they can barely handle basic game development sometimes, I think they would be do abysmal with handling a console. Especially with the fact that a lot of their franchises are like dead now. Like they're in no condition to come back to the console market. But hey, I mean, some of them are coming back, I guess, with Jet Set Radio and stuff. We'll see what happens with all that. I know some gameplay recently leaked of Crazy Taxi and one of the other games. I haven't looked at it, but I can only hope, man, they deliver on that stuff. Ah, oh, come on. I was trying to hit the dang piranha plant. Game throws a lot of enemies at you. Are you kidding me? Oh, and I didn't even get the checkpoint, I realized. Come on! Sometimes, like, he just doesn't jump, and it's annoying. There's, like, a slight delay, and it's annoying to get used to. I am, like, sucking right now. Alright, let me lock in, because I'm, like, trying to pay attention to chat. Right. Just be patient. Locked back in, and at least until I can beat this level, and then I'll start reading your comments, because I don't want people accusing me of being a scrub. Here we go.
Oh yeah!
I wish the ground pound was in this. Nice. Dang it. Are you kidding me? Wow, so what? I gotta do that all over again? God fucking. Ugh. And yeah, we can only hope the freaking live service rumor isn't true.
Super Mario All-Star Attack.
But let me lock in for this freaking level so I can actually do it right. focusing too much on the dang star coins and not completing the level. So that's what I'll do. I'll focus on that instead.
Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, I forget that Luigi is slipperier, so that's probably why I like was slipping and sliding there so bad.
Oh yeah.
Alright, and then there was a pipe. Is that the one? I think it's another one further ahead.
Ouch.
Dang it. I hate piranha plants so much because like I'm used to like ducking in the pipes to see if I can go somewhere, but then they're just there. It's annoying.
Ouch. Gotcha. Piggy time.
Yeah, I have a checkpoint. So I'll have to start all the way over if I freaking die. I missed the pipe, but whatever. We'll just focus on getting to the end.
Yes. Gotcha.
It really loves its currency. But alright.
Ha ha ha.
Let's see if any new comments in chat. Sorry I got upset there that I just had to like focus. I don't know why I was like messing up with that level. Any comments I missed? Nope, I don't think so. Alright. So onward we continue. I'm probably gonna go because now that I think I've covered pretty much all of the topics that I wanted to talk about.
Let's go.
Like I covered all the topics I wanted to talk about. Ooh, boy.
Ouch.
Nice. probably go for a few more minutes and then I'll call it a night because I talked about all the topics I want talked about. I played the game.
Let's go.
Nice, a carrot.
𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗄.
Should have equipped the power up before I came in here. Nah, we'll find.
Gotcha.
Big jump. See, that's why you can't play as Toad in this game.
Ouch.
Some of these jumps, there's just no way he would make.
Oh.
But jeez, I didn't know there was gonna be that many piranha plants. I might need to just play as Mario, because this level design is slippery.
Ouch. Gotcha.
Down here. Now what is this track from? I feel like I've heard this track somewhere.
Ouch.
just legit slid to his death. That is crazy. I was doing great, and then he just slid.
Gotcha.
And that is crazy. Like, does this traction gotta be that bad?
Oh yeah. Ouch.
Dang it. Alright. Doing nothing for me last time, so I'm gonna just dodge
Oh
it.
yeah. Ouch. Oh yeah.
About freaking time.
Ouch.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Ouch. Gotcha.
Oh my god, what is this jump? At least I have the checkpoint. Once my lives run out, that's it. Oh my goodness, this is... What?! I didn't even press down! Why did he slide down like that? Yo, this fan game is something else. Alright. At least I don't think I pressed down. Jeez.
Gotcha. Ouch.
Crap, and of course there's gotta be a dumb Koopa there, so now I don't have a freaking thing. I'm gonna freaking die. 'Cause the hitbox detection in this game is wonky as hell. I'm so screwed. A crap. No! Come on! That's such a horrible jump to make. How am I supposed to make that? I'm so screwed. Alright.
Gotcha. Ouch.
I'm just gonna have to. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna have to really lock in for this next jump. Oh. What? Why didn't he jump? I was on there and I hit the jump button and it didn't jump. Wow. What the heck? I was on the platform and I was like, yes, and I can jump, but it just didn't jump. Ugh. That is so annoying. Ugh. Alright, how long has this stream been going for? 2 hours? Yeah, that's definitely longer than I intended to go. Alright, well, I'm annoyed. I think I've played a decent bit of this game. Maybe I'll come back to it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But thank you for coming out to the stream. Big thank you to James. Big thank you to 𝘀𝘀𝗶𝗰. Big thank you to 𝘀𝘁𝗿𝗄, the 𝘀𝘁𝗍𝗏, the new person, I guess, King Joshua. Thank you. But maybe I'll play more of this game. Like, obviously the goal wasn't to beat this game, but I just wanted to have a nice casual talk about the subjects that we did. And maybe I'll clip them and I'll put them on YouTube, but maybe not. I don't know, since this was kind of rough. But that's pretty much it for tonight's stream. So thank y'all for coming out. Let me see if there's anything else. Let me see, before we end the stream though, let me see if there's anything happening on the Twitters. Make sure nothing is happening there before I close the stream. Because maybe something interesting will happen on Twitter that catches my attention. Let's see. Nintendo uploaded Splatfest stuff. Nothing in my... Oh, Team Pass won? Man, that's so lame. That's kind of lame, to be honest. I think Team Future would have been way more interesting. And yeah, Team Future being the least one? Like, why though? Like, do y'all Splatooners just not like the future? Like, first Marino loses in order, so you don't get that futuristic environment. And now Team Future fumbled. Team Pass just dominated. So what the heck? But yeah, I think Future would have been way more interesting. Team Pass feels kind of like a lame Pass feels like a lame theme for Splatoon 4 maybe, but we'll see. We'll see what they do. Maybe they find a way to make it cool. Oh, the Squid Sisters were Team Pass? Were Team Pass the Squid Sisters? Then dang, that explains everything. Because everyone loves Callie and Marie too much. Team Present did get the Popular Bowl. I guess that makes sense. Right. Imagine they introduce like four-way Splatfest where you got to choose between four themes. That's gonna be disgusting. For their sake, they should probably go back to two because three is definitely not the most balanced. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything else interesting in terms of Twitter shenanigans. So anything else, I'll just talk about on my Twitter. I'll talk about on my channel, and we'll just call it a night. So thank you for everyone who came out, and now I can probably end the stream.